Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot, and welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. Today we're playing as Ark on, well, the equivalent of Deity. It's Apollo difficulty. It actually feels like a watered-down Deity when you start playing it. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and we've gotten a new tech, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade some units. Alright, okay, so much for... Damn, so much for, going for the hybrid affinity route, I guess. And we'll go for the orbital coverage boost, because that's quite powerful. And we're definitely going for the bomber route there for the fighter. We'll go for extra movement. Movement is usually key. And we'll go for +1 capacity as a base. That's always good. Go for the that hybrid, the prime battle suit. We'll go ahead and we'll upgrade that guy. We'll give this dude some veterancy. We'll heal him up. And cannonade. I'm intrigued. Well, honestly, folks, I thought I was going to be doing something completely different with these guys. I thought I was going to be doing the old hybrid affinity thing, but apparently I just have too much purity to do that, so that works. I can deal with it. Alright, since we don't care as much about affinities at the moment here. Go ahead and grab that. It's too bad, because I like the fancy white units that you get from the hybrid affinity there of purity and supremacy, but I guess we'll have to wait for another time then. Heal those guys up. Bombard that. Bombard it again. That other raider is in better shape. Okay. These guys are hopefully going to just do a flat-out increase in damage. Be amazing. Guy crane, that's not want. Go ahead and build an auto plant in Vanguard. Let's take a look at these missions. Okay, so we stole biospheres. We stole servo machinery. Ah, you see what's happening here, guys? Is I kind of don't have much control over my affinity generation here. We're just kind of grabbing what we can from our enemies here, but this is working so far, so I'll allow it to continue. Absolutely. In the meantime, let's pop in here. We've got enough stuff for another personality trait point. We will go for increased production. Production is amazing in this game. Or it's extremely important. It's critical. I would go as far as saying it's quite critical. And in order to get that done, we will... Actually, do we want that? No, what we want here is we want a bloody worker. Because we need to improve that xenomass well. I'm wondering if anybody's going to offer me some peace or something. This is getting a little old. We'll heal that. We'll go ahead and bombard that. Bombard that. So we may be screwing ourselves by doing this. Because Duncan did have a huge-ass fleet of stuff. I'm just concerned that... Okay, well, there's a submarine right there. Yeah, we're probably screwing ourselves by having this guy too far out in the open. Alright. Although, we can do that. Just kill it outright. Let's heal this guy up, then. Heal those guys, those two both up. Oh, I am expanding, dude. I am expanding. Don't you worry. There'll be much expansion going on.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
So we're going to decline his offer of peace. This may be a mistake.
If the personality traits you can...
Go away. Go away, advisor. Let's try to steal science from Freeland. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. And let's see about getting some more Undertakers here. Whoa, hello! Alright, let's get this guy back to port. Unfortunately, we have stronger air fighters here, so they can actually wreak holy hell. They can reap holy hell on these guys. We'll say reap. They will be the Rippers! Alright. Unit needs orders. Cool. It's done. That's nice to know. Thank you. We should build some BioWells. Could build a Xenomass well. Let's go ahead and get a BioWell of some description up here. And we shall see what we can do against Mr. Hatuma and Mr. Duncan this turn. That guy can't do all that much. However, these things can do colossal amounts of damage. Let's just go and take that out entirely. And we have a quest. Allow public health. Let's just go for more health. More health is always good. Our agent was upgraded to special agent. I guess they succeeded in a mission. They stole 222 science. Can you maybe steal something else? No, not at this time. Okay. Now let's go ahead and build more raiders, because our raiders are actually extremely powerful at the moment. This is Alpha Law, and Alpha Law is not my enemy at this point. Actually, let's check out Alpha Law. Let's check out Hatuma, actually. Then we can see how many people hate his ass. Yeah, they all hate him. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, so he's sanctioned and at war with Kozlov. Let's check out Kozlov, actually. Yeah, Kozlov's at war with a bunch of people, too, so it's just a bunch of people declaring war on a bunch of people. Behold the political leaders of our future, folks, and be disparaged. Tremble in despair. Let's Out here, let's try to heal him up a little too. Let's build a lovely biowell over here, and I guess we'll flip over the turn here.
I'm open to the possibilities.
Yeah, it's not gonna work for me, Duncan. I need you to give me some shit.
Venga.
I'll end the staring contest with this clown, though. That's not a problem. Yeah, well, Kozlov, you're a dirty little bitch and you're at war with me, so I don't really take your word with that much value. Wow. That's doing insane amounts of damage, folks. I mean, I'm not saying that I can keep that city when I take it, but just wow. This is why you may want to consider not building aquatic cities. This is why I've been avoiding them so far, is they just take so much damage, and Duncan's carpetive units is problematic, to say the least. So we're gonna have to move some spies back into our capital and into Axiom here, because a little bit of espionage going on here. I think we'll move the guy from Freeland though, because the rest of this is not that great. Little social dynamics, okay. Continue to steal tech. Guy's at half health. Well, let's pull him back. Fire. Pull him back. Fire. My destroyer is at mostly full health for now. Fire. And we'll finish it off with our 2 raiders. Here we go. Just continue to bombard Hatuma's cities here while we're at it. I actually just go ahead and... I can take it! You know what? It's just one cannonade. I'm going for it. You know what, Hatuma? I think I've made my point.
What do you want, yabbo?
What can I take with this? Put an end to this conflict. Let's take that in. Get out of that. Let's go into the peace treaty screen here.
What do you want,
And for the
yabbo?
time being, we will... Alright, well, I guess we can only go for that. Let's do it. Force him to switch to neutral. Alright, Hatuma, let's discuss some agreements here.
Tell me.
You're a shitbag, Hatuma. You're a dirty little shitbag. Alright, let's discuss potential
That's
agreements.
so true.
Alright, goodbye. Let's annex this city as well. Who cares about the unhealthiness effects? Let's build a command center there. And in this city, let's also build a command center when they stop resisting, which is going to be quite a while. But that's okay. Because we've taken most of Hatuma's stuff.
لدينا بعض الخبرة
Oh,
في
and she wants to
التجارة.
cooperate. That's great. She really likes me. That's fantastic. Alright, Duncan, on the other hand, the offensive is heading back in his favor again. He has the bigger navy. The submarines get absolutely screwed every time they get surrounded, which I guess is the weakness for them. Shouldn't have moved that guy so close. Okay, well, let's bombard these as much as we can. Guess we'll just bombard that ship as well. Let's see, what do we have here that could be of help and or of use to us? Let's build a worker. And for now, let's go ahead and let's move this guy over to Vanguard. And we'll move this feller over to Vanguard as well. It'll be a nice little forward airbase. Yeah, so we lost our destroyer. And Duncan and I will go at it for a while.
Life is an inherent. You only have to.
We have upgrades available. Interesting. Let's see what sort of upgrades we have available. Oh, we have immortals. Lovely. This is highly irritating. Yeah, we're not even going to bother with that one. It's probably going to die if I attack. And the other raider... Okay. Do we have the technology for the satellite yet? Let's take a look. Yeah, we do. We do have the comm relay. No, we don't. Let's grab orbital networks. And let's go ahead and reassign our guy to Central. And maybe we'll steal, maybe we'll kill a spy in the process. If we are lucky. Move that worker over there, and we'll see. Get out of this here. And now my submarine is dead. That's unfortunate. Considering their strength, I should probably consider... Yeah, considering this, I should probably consider... Sorry, guys. I think I need to give my fighters a rest, unfortunately. It's too bad.
لدينا بعض الخبرة في التجارة.
Public transportation. Got 3 diplomatic capitals, sure. Let's go ahead and send out our cannonade here. Heal that up. Move this guy out. He will build a biowall. This guy will also build a biowall. We'll see if he takes negative damage from the... or if he takes damage, period, from that. And let's reassign this guy to Axiom for now. Yeah, no, let's send him to Freeland. We just need 1 spy. Bringing down the intrigue levels in our city, I think. I think we'll be okay there. That way, yeah. In the meantime, let's take a look at what we can do. Let's try building an auto sled. Let's see how effective that is. We're gonna have to start buying things at some point very soon. And also we're gonna have to build some things. Liberty is now starving. That's not good. Okay, you know, it'd be handy actually as a spy satellite. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna purchase one of those. I'm gonna put that around Fajaran because I don't think that any sort of typical naval vessels can actually shoot down satellites. So I'm gonna do that. And then Duncan's gonna send his Spanish Armada my way, which is blasphemous because he's more British than Spanish. Let's see here. Agent arrived in Central. Good. Liberty's still starving. Well, that's because they are idiots and they don't know how to feed themselves. And our raiders are ready to rock and roll in here, so we're going to build a command center. That's long overdue. Long overdue. Mass digester, that somewhat helpful, but not really. Build a Punisher for now. Build a biowell, and let's see what we... Submarines are not doing terrible amounts of... Or submarines, actually, they are doing terrible amounts of damage. Terribly low amounts of damage, folks. Now, let's see. Oh. Our aircraft, on the other hand, are kicking the crap out of things. For what they are. And also, what we should do is... Can we build another ship? Do we have? No, we don't have. Two, I guess. Let's pop up a spy satellite, say... let's do it right here. I trust that we don't have to worry about any sort of nonsense from being shot down from there, specifically. Yeah, it'll be somewhat difficult. They might be able to, but it'll be somewhat difficult. Let's go ahead and let's purchase another submarine, even though they seem to be quite terrible at the moment. I'm gonna appreciate the... What the fuck? Damn it! Damn it! I didn't think the city could shoot that far. I really didn't. That sucks. Alright, well, for the time being, let's bombard the stupid sub. We'll pull this nice guy back here. A couple of our agents failed to steal tech and were detected. What does that tell me to do? Steal more tech. Oh, was one of our agents killed? Well, I guess since we're in the screen, I didn't mean to come here, but since we're here... Yeah, we don't have quite enough yet to finish upgrading our traits. Pop back into diplomatic here. So reassign him to our own city. Wait, thought I saw something here. I thought I saw like a city's damage. I guess it's just Kozlov's borders. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and assign this guy to Axiom. As soon as I'm done the housekeeping on this turn, I'm throwing down another cut. And we will continue to fight with Kozlov. Or, yeah. Well, technically we're fighting Kozlov too, but really we'll continue the war against Duncan here. And his massive, massive navy. These boats are tougher than some aquatic cities. Go ahead and do the geothermal well. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm throwing a cut down right here. Please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and I will see you next time.